Hello, my beautiful souls. Thank you so much for tuning in to yet another video. This video, I highly wanted to talk about how to love yourself, self-love, self-care, and why it's so important. And to all my ladies out there, how to be in your divine feminine. And that might be like a really strange or unfamiliar term right now, but I think once you watch the video, you'll kind of get a feel for what I mean. So, again, thank you so much for tuning in. And my name is Gino. If you don't know already, I make videos about law of attraction, spirituality, living your best life, mental health, wellness, travel, and so much more. So, if you like the content, please do like and subscribe. It really helps me know my audience. And also, I appreciate every single one of you. And I wish you all the best journey ahead in your life, wherever you are and whoever you are. So thank you for watching. So to get started, I want to share some tips on self-love and self-care. Those are two separate things, but they go hand in hand. And in order to try to make this video not too long, I won't delve too deep into these topics. I'll just share a couple points. So my background is that I am a nurse practitioner, I'm a designer, web developer, traveler, author. I have a lot of talents and skills and hobbies, like you do as well. Everyone does. So one of those things is I love to be a motivational speaker. I really love to embrace different qualities about myself, and I really like to teach other women and people in general, but particularly women, because a lot of what I talk about, I feel like women have been disproportionately, can't say that word, but we have been held back in society in the past, so we have a lot more catching up to do. So that is why I kind of speak more towards women, but again, doesn't matter what gender you are. I think everyone can learn from this. So I really highly believe that when you have self-love, you can tackle anything in life, any challenge, any obstacle, and you can become or turn into the version of yourself that you can visualize, you can write down, you can see that it's possible, you can make your dreams a reality. Sometimes, what happens is, as women particularly, we are told in the past, and maybe some of you now, how to be, how to think, how to act. That is so sad, so sad. But I have learned how to break out of that. It doesn't mean that I don't get told that those things. I still do, I have people around me like that still, but I try to distance myself from that. If I can't physically distance myself from that, I emotionally distance myself from that by having a strong level of self-love. So self-love is embracing everything about you. It's embracing all your amazing, amazing qualities, which I'm sure each one of you have. It's embracing anything that you consider a flaw, because in actuality, that's just a perception. Perceptions change, right? Don't let other people's perceptions be your self-definition. Your definition, your character is truly who you are, and only you can define that, right? No one else can. So love everything about yourself. Some people get self-conscious about things. Can you see my white hair? I'm not self-conscious about it anymore. I used to be, okay? But I'm not anymore. I'm aging, I'm growing. I'm not 5 years old anymore. My hair color is probably gonna change, like it has. It's a natural process. Why hate it? Of course, I love coloring my hair, but I don't feel the pressure to do so. If I color it, it's because I want to, for my own expression, not because society tells me to, or to cover anything up. And so that's what I mean. Embrace your flaws. That's such an important part of self-love, is knowing who you are and embracing everything about yourself. When you have self-love, outside interferences or opinions will not get to you. Or if people try to bring you down, discourage you, or take you on a path away from your goals, you will identify those red flags and you will end it right there because you have that high level of self-love. So how do you develop that? How do you develop a high level of self-love? That is something that only you can personally do, because you have to start by having that initiative. Some people feel like it's too much to try to go deep within themselves when it comes to like your fears, your apprehensions, your goals, your positivity, your positive traits. Who you are as a person is highly complex, and I can't tell you who you are though. It's complex. We're all complex. We're human beings. We have many emotions. We have many feelings. We have many traits, and a lot of that changes throughout life. So no one else can tell you, like I said, who you are. So the best way of doing a self-reflection journey, from my opinion, is to do some activities solo. Like I solo traveled a lot. So maybe for you that could be solo travel. Maybe that for you that could be something like journaling every day, going on a walk by yourself, or just you and your thoughts, meditation. So much. You can do so much. And then moving on to self-care. Why is self-care so important? Self-care is not just about pampering yourself, although that's a major part of it. Self-care is important for your emotional and mental health and physical health. Self-care can mean exercising routinely, it can mean hydrating, it can mean eating healthy, it can also mean eating that cake or eating that chocolate if it makes you happy. Self-care is, or it's anything that brings you joy. It's anything that lifts your mood. It lifts your vibration. It puts you at a higher vibration that is naturally going to attract positive circumstances and positive people into your aura. So self-care is a way of increasing your energy in a positive, loving way that sends the message to the universe that you are ready for abundance. Say, I am ready to accept the ultimate, most beautiful, happy experiences and abundance the universe has to offer. And the universe is infinite. So there you go. So that's why you should try out self-care. Not just try it, make it a routine. So every day, something I do for self-care is journaling. I write affirmations, I write goals. I also love just being in a state of gratitude. Even if something bad happens, let's say, I look at the positive side of it. I like to see see what I learned from it. How will I use that lesson to try to prevent that from happening in the future, right? So you can always take away something positive from every experience in life. So living in a state of gratitude, having gratitude for your life, having gratitude for clean water, healthy food that nourishes your body, having gratitude for people that love you, care for you, support you, people that respect you and are there for you. That is so important. And self-care is also setting boundaries, surrounding yourself with the right people, not being afraid to say no to people who drain your energy. Self-care can be, of course, like bubble baths, a nice warm shower, a nice face mask. Who doesn't love a good face mask? Men or women, whatever gender you may be, face masks are pretty cool. But anyway, back to the point. So self-care, like I said, it can be almost anything that makes you happy and brings up your energy level and raises your vibration. For me, it's also dancing. I love dancing. That's my form of self-care as well. I love nature. I love hiking. I love traveling. For you, you may love those things. You may love different things. So whatever you love, whatever it is that makes you happy, you can use that as part of self-care. As long as you're not hurting anyone, of course. So those are my tips for now. And thank you so much for watching, especially if you sticked around till the end of the video. If you want to learn more about self-care and self-love, you can follow me on TikTok. I like to make videos about these topics too on there. I am Traveling NP on there. And again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like the content. Have a blessed day wherever you are in the world, and